What is going on, Guardians, and welcome back to another Destiny gameplay video. In this video I'm going to be doing something different, and I'm going to be playing with a shotgun. I know, I never do it, but I'm honestly trying to get better at it. I don't know if it's possible to be bad with a shotgun, but I'm definitely not good. So I'm trying to play with it more, get used to making these approaches. You know, I used to be pretty solid with a shotgun. I used to use it pretty consistently. I juggled fusion rifle, shotguns, and snipers pretty regularly before I really landed in the you know, the sniper exclusive sort of gameplay that I tend to have. So I'm trying to get back into it a little bit. You know, a lot of people will make claims that shotgunning doesn't take skill. They'll say, you know, sniping, that's where the real skill is. But you know, I'm going to be honest. I think that being a really good shotgunner, you know, in other words, being someone who's not just going to go, you know, one for one, who's going to trade every shotgun kill, but someone who can actually be really effective, you know, wiping teams, doing the kind, or having the amount of success that I have with a sniper, having that amount of success with a shotgun. I'm not going to say it doesn't take skill. In fact, I would say it does take a lot of skill. In order to be a good shotgunner, it takes a lot of skill to be able to make those approaches in smart ways, to know how to use all your equipment in conjunction with your shotgun to help you close gaps quickly and safely. I think that takes skill, absolutely. So I'm trying to sort of play around with these shotgun builds and see if I can hone my skills a little bit, so that I can maybe diversify the channel a bit. You know, like I said, I did used to use shotguns pretty well, and I'm really, the thing is, I'm just out of practice. I think I'm gonna post maybe today, maybe tomorrow, I don't know, but I have a game that I have saved in my archives from year one, pretty close to before House of Wolves hit. I think it was right before House of Wolves, but it's a 64 kill game where I'm using a shotgun. And I know that was back when shotguns were kind of redonkadonk with their range, so it's nothing to celebrate, I don't think. But 64 kills is still a lot, so I think I'm gonna post that and just kind of show what things used to be like. It was using the last word and Felminster's Lie. So I'll probably post that just for kicks and giggles. 64 kills is just non-stop action. But I actually choked. I think I could have gotten to the 70 mark, but I choked at the end of the video on a super. I popped my golden gun, and guys were lining up, and I choked on a shot and got myself killed. I think I could have carried my momentum and maybe gone to the 70 mark, which would have been pretty cray-cray. But anyways, I'll probably post that. You know, I think that shotgunners get a bad rep. I think that people rage about them, and you know, they do so because of how frustrating it can be to play against a good shotgunner. I mean, it's absolutely infuriating to play against a Sunsinger in close quarters who's got firebolt grenades and the Scorch melee overshield and a shotgun. It's just, man, are they tanks. So I'm actually using a Sunsinger here, but I'm not one of those guys who's going to use the stuff that I think is kind of broken a little bit. So I'm not actually using Viking Funeral. I'm using Touch of Flame on my firebolts, but I'm not using Viking Funeral. And this Party Crasher I'm using, this Party Crasher rolled with Battle Runner and Rangefinder, and also Speed Reload. So it's not really the greatest roll, but it's not a bad roll at all. Anytime you get Rangefinder on a Party Crasher, you're going to do some work. So, I mean, there are some other things you can do to sort of stack the range on it. But yeah, mine's not a god roll. You know, my my wife, who rarely ever plays Destiny, had a Party Crasher drop the other day, and she's like, "Oh, I got a legendary drop." And I looked at it, and it was a Party Crasher with a rangefinder, rifled barrel, and knee pads. I'm like, "You got to be kidding me! Can I have that, please? I wish that dropped on my account, so that it would make my learning how to shotgun a little bit smoother, a little bit easier." So anyways, I may try to sort of weasel in some shotgun gameplay amidst my other gameplay in the next coming weeks, just to see, you know, how people respond to it. Obviously, I'm not going to be shotgunning nearly as much as I snipe. Like, sniping is my bread and butter. It's what I love to do. It's what I enjoy most. But I do want to, you know, have some diversity on the channel. I do want to learn some other skills, and I think that honestly learning how to be a good shotgunner is going to help me learn how to counter good shotgunners even better, because I'll understand the tactics better. So, I don't know, maybe I'll reach out to like Lucky and Buttwipe, ask him to teach me a few things. That'd be fun. But yeah, I know that they are wicked shotgunners. I've played against them before, and we barely beat them 5-4, and they put up a ridiculous fight, and it was one of the most stressful games I've ever played. But anyways, here's just a quick clip from that 64 kill match from year 1. I'll post this whole thing. By the way, a lot of people suggested, they said, hey, you really ought to submit the 50k montage for movie of the week for the Bungie weekly update. So I did that. I actually did that. I just did that this was it last night. So we're really late to the party because the weekly update is tomorrow. So I'll drop a link in the description if you wanted to go over there and vote for it and give it a star. That is entirely to you guys. So thank you so much for all the support, guys. I love you very much. You are the Cat's Pajamas, and I will catch you in the Crucible.